Jim Carrey, everyone. Welcome to the show.
Hey, it's Jim Carrey. Welcome to Car Wars.
Jim Carrey.
Did you miss me?
He's got the jokes,
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
but does he have the cars?
Nice car, man.
We're gonna ask the man himself.
No way!
Welcome to Car Wars. Whoa, what an entrance,
right.
guys. What an entrance.
You know?
Welcome to Car Wars. I'm Sergi. This is Alex Supercar Blondie.
What's up, guys? And today we have the Jim Carrey on the show.
Yeah.
Live with us in a matter of
Like
minutes.
the real deal. And you know, we've searched the depths of the internet to see and find out what cars he may have. And
Yep.
then we're gonna just ask him straight up, do you have these cars? And get the answer from Jim Carrey.
So cool. What's interesting is that at some point in Jim Carrey's childhood, he and his family actually spent some time living in a VW van, just due to financial struggles.
Yeah, that's
Isn't that crazy?
I mean, nowadays they probably don't have to worry about those kind of struggles anymore. But when we were in New York recently, we
Yeah.
actually saw the future of the VW van.
So cool.
The V-Dub's ID Buzz.
Yeah, and like stuff happens. Like
Yeah.
the console comes out, and
Yeah.
you know you have to carry Sergi around with you in the back seat just so he can
Yeah.
carry the
I
console
can't-
with him.
I can't believe literally my sole purpose in that video was to carry the center console for her. I'm like the holder.
That's
I'm like,
why I brought him to New York. I was like, Sergi,
I'm like, what is this?
you gotta be my right-hand man, man.
So initially for today's Car Wars episode, we wanted to do like a verse episode, like in the good old days, you know,
Yeah.
Jim Carrey versus someone. And you know, for the sake of the episode, we wanted it to rhyme with Jim Carrey. But the only guy that rhymes with Jim Carrey is Jim Perry. And this ain't got no cars. Look at him.
True, absolutely true.
I mean, he might have had like a horse and carriage or something.
We can't with horse and carriage. I don't know if he's that old.
The photo's in black and white. I can only assume. Did you actually Google what rhymes with Jim
Yes,
Carrey?
that's how some of these episodes work.
The reason why we're featuring Jim Carrey on this episode of Car Wars is because he recently starred in Sonic 2 as Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah.
And get this, I didn't know this kind of blew my mind. He says this is going to be his very last film
Yeah.
ever.
That's pretty sad.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But okay, we're here to see his cars.
Yeah.
So let's get started.
All right, bring it
All
up
right.
here.
The laptop of information.
Woo!
The laptop of truth. And what do you get when you search Jim Carrey driving on YouTube? You get Ace Ventura.
In reality, this is super cool. At some point in his life, he had a Celine.
Yeah.
So if you guys have never seen a Celine before, it's for good reason because there are only ever 100 made.
Yeah.
And they came out back in 2000, the year 2000, and at that point, it was the fastest car in the world.
Hey, Hosea! Away!
Initially, it was meant to just be a movie car, but rumor has it that he ended up owning one himself for a brief amount of time as well.
Yeah.
So next up, he's had a Mercedes McLaren SLR.
The
Yeah.
collab between Mercedes and McLaren.
Yeah.
Only 2,157 of these were ever built. Very random number. I don't know how you come up with that. So weird. And it can cost anywhere between like $300K to $3 million, just depending on like the condition of the car, etc., etc.
So he had this for a brief amount of time, but then he sold it because Jim Carrey said that it was just too fast. That you were just driving really fast and suddenly you felt something in your mouth and it was your testicles. You know, because you're just accelerating so much.
That's brilliant.
Yes.
If that happened to you, would you sell your car or would you enjoy it?
If that happened to me, I go to the doctor.
Doctor, there's something in my mouth that shouldn't be there.
You know, speaking of fast cars, he said he never wanted to drive fast cars, but then he had a Tesla Model S.
Yeah, which is so quick.
Also a quick car. It might even be quicker than the McLaren.
I would
I'm not
say
sure.
it is. I would say for sure it
So
is.
somewhat of a paradox, Mr. Carrey. Just saying.
Yeah, so you guys know about the Tesla Model X.
Yeah, we've talked a
don't
lot
need to go
about
into
it, blah,
that.
blah, blah. But fun fact as well, it has the same center of gravity as a Ford GT. No one cares. Okay. You can also open the sunroof from the steering wheel.
Nobody cares.
I can literally hear the crickets. This has never happened in my life before. I can hear the crickets. Okay.
They were shit facts.
Porsche Panamera. I tried my best.
Yeah, just do more Googling next time. He did at one point have a Porsche Panamera, so about
Yeah.
550 horsepower.
The Porsche Panamera is your four-door kind of sedan, but I prefer the alter ego version of that class, the Taycan.
Yeah, it looks way cooler, I think.
The electrified brother.
Yeah.
You know, we got to drive one in Switzerland for like a month.
It was about 5 days.
It was 5 days? Really? We were there
It
for
just
5 days?
felt like a month.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Because we were in the car together, day after
Yeah.
day after day.
Yeah. But lastly on the list, we have the Mercedes convertible AMG.
You know, this car could be anything. You look at it and you're just like, ugh.
You know, I think
What is that?
I think a while back it was like considered like
The
you
cool
know, a
cool stuff.
a cool car. I can imagine like Kim Kardashian in the late 2000s.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
it is.
2009, Kim Kardashian driving it with
And
her big ass sunglasses.
Yeah, or it could be like in a Britney Spears video.
Yeah, I agree.
You know,
I
music
agree.
video,
I
something
agree.
like that. Yeah, I get that.
But
now,
not so much. Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
But anyways, yeah.
That's what we found.
Yeah.
With our expert research. But now we're going to go to the source directly. Jim Carrey is going to be on the show now.
Let's take it over to him.
Let's do it.
I drive a Tesla.
Tesla, we were going to
have
ask
some
you what
tech.
your daily is.
Okay.
Is that your daily?
I drive a Tesla, and it turns into a submarine.
What?
You know, in traffic. So and it has a burrowing drill on the front of it that I can actually drill underneath the
What?
traffic.
Can you
and
hook me
come
up, please?
on
This
time.
is ridiculous. I've never heard of this. I need one
No?
of those. What?
Oh yeah. Well, it's
What?
specially made for me.
1 of 1, special edition.
I didn't know I was
One of
talking to
one.
such a car fan.
I had a McLaren for a while, a Mercedes McLaren. I don't know what the model was a couple of years ago, but it was sick and it scared the hell out of me.
722. Might have been a 722.
Oh my God, I was like, you know, going sideways like some crazy cat, you know?
Okay,
And
talk-
on the highway. And
Go
I got
ahead.
flipped off a lot. I got the finger a lot from people. It's
Well-
like I'd just be in traffic and they,
That's when you know you're driving it right.
you're driving something nice.
Yeah,
yeah,
you get
exactly.
flipped
When
off.
people hate you, that's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
What is your
keyed.
dream car? Speaking of cars.
What is my dream car? You know, I like a Thunderbird.
Oh, really?
Nice. Okay.
Oh, so you go
69
for the
Thunderbird,
classics
yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that kind of cool ride, top down, convertible.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
I think we saw you had a Ferrari a while back. True or false? I think
No,
we saw
I
that.
had
No.
no
Okay, then we got the
Ferrari.
wrong information.
Oh, man. Okay, what's in your garage right now?
I got a Tesla.
That's
Yeah.
it?
I got a Tesla and I got a couple of motorcycles.
Oh,
Okay,
nice. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right, I suppose we should talk a little bit about your latest movie.
Why
And
not? Sure.
By the way, Jim Carrey, everyone, welcome to the show. It's so
I wish it was
exciting.
playing at the drive-in movies. And we could talk about cars still.
That would be awesome.
I want to ask, what would Dr. Robotnik say if he saw the movie?
If you saw the movie, he'd definitely say, my best stuff is on the cutting room floor.
All right, now, big question for you. Now that you've seen just how good looking you are with a mustache, are you going to grow one?
I have grown one. I had a giant beard at one point. It was right down here. It was quite.
I remember.
It was mythic. It
I
was
remember.
mythic.
I mean, were you
Yeah.
hiding some cars in there, or what was going on?
Yeah.
secrets.
I
Had
was
some secrets in it.
I'm sure there were plenty of small creatures parked in there.
Just some leftovers?
Yeah.
Nice.
But,
Yep.
leftovers, yes, exactly. I used to stick beef jerky in there just in case I get lost or whatever.
Brilliant.
But the mustache was huge. How many times did it fall off? Did it fall off at all?
It held on there pretty good, actually. It held on pretty good,
Helped
but
you-
it
helped
was
you keep your
very
balance a little
annoying.
bit?
It was extremely annoying, and I have a tendency to do that. I have these ideas before I go, no, we have to go full on with the mustache. It wasn't big enough as far as I was concerned, because you could still see space in the frame, you know. So I wanted to fill the frame, you know,
brilliant.
with it.
So
But
you-
yeah,
the
it was
only-
annoying as hell.
Yeah, I
Annoying
can
as hell.
imagine.
Thank you so much.
See you
so
guys.
nice to meet you.
you.
Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, there it is.
That's it.
Jim Carrey on Car Wars.
He drives around a Tesla. That's his daily. That's fine. That's great. It's fast.
It's the only car he has.
But
So
Jim, step up your game, mate.
yeah, look, I love him as an actor.
Yeah,
as
he's
a car
great.
collector, kind of stinky. A little bit stinky.
You're kidding, right?
He'd mentioned the McLaren. Hey, we got that right.
Yeah, he did.
mentioned the Mercedes
Yeah,
McLaren
yeah.
SLR.
And he also said it was too fast.
Yeah, so we got that correct.
We got that right.
We got the Tesla correct.
Yeah.
Don't know about the other stuff.
That's about it.
I would say
Yeah.
4.
A 5. I'll give him a 2.
4.
A 2. He only has a Tesla.
Now, yeah, he only has a Tesla now. Yeah, you're
and
right.
we only know
okay,
that
fine.
he's had a McLaren.
Yeah, fine. Okay, you get a 3. Let's
3.
split it.
Okay, let's give him a 3.
Yeah, all right,
Okay,
you get a
sure.
3.
3 out of 10. What do you guys think? Let us know if you think that we're wrong. And anyways, make sure to like and
Yep.
subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, and a massive thank you to Jim Carrey for being on the show, and we'll
course.
see you guys later. We're out.